Yo, what is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So I was finally able to purchase something I've wanted for such a long time. The Normatec 3s got a crazy good deal on them. So the point of Normatec 3s is to decrease, get rid of that lactic acid, help that mobility in your legs, and just get you prepared and help you recover faster for the days to come. So after 3 years of going to all these places to use them, spending money with them, $15, $20 a session just to buy my own pair. I'm a firm believer in Normatecs and what they do and offer. It's not magic completely, but it definitely helps the legs recover. Some people say they don't, but I'm a firm believer in they do for sure.
Guys, here's the unit itself. So up top, this is your charge, how much charge you have in the system itself. Um, that's what's actually great about this. I thought it had to be plugged in the entire time, but it doesn't. This is just, you charge the unit. And up top, you have your attachments. So right now I've got the legs, as you can tell. And then you can also get hips and arms attachment. And then this is your pressure level, 1 through 7. So I'm at a level 7 because I've been using Normatecs for, 3 or 4 years now. And I'm usually pretty sore when I'm in them. So I'm very sore because I had a long weekend. And then there's this new thing that's not on, I don't believe it's on every Normatec. I don't think I saw this on others. I could be wrong. But this is called a zone boost. So you have zone 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And this just focuses on certain areas more than the rest. So like zone 1, for example, think of it kind of like a tier system. Like zone 1 would be your feet. Zone 2 would be moving up a little bit towards your calves. Zone 3 up more towards your quads, 4 and 5, and so forth. And it kind of holds pressure and massages better. I'll put a little screen graph right here what those zones do. Then you have your time where you can do 15 minutes, 30 minutes, 45 minutes, or an hour. And then there's your start and stop. And then there's also a power switch on the back.
So my simple review of them. Would I buy a pair of Normatecs? Should you buy a pair of Normatecs? Obviously, I just bought a pair. So the answer is yes to that. However, it really depends on what kind of training you're doing and how much you're doing as well. And also if you're in a situation like I was, where I was traveling a lot and going to these places and using them like once a week, it just made more financial sense to buy a pair rather than, I was going once a week to my local place, spending $15 every session. And that adds up quickly, over a couple of years, I could have bought my own pair. I did by now. So if you're curious about them, I wouldn't just go ahead and buy them. I would go to a local place that has them, get used to them and things, and see if it's an investment you want to make, because these are very expensive. But for me, it was definitely worth the cost, and I'm a firm believer in that they do work. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want to see more content like this, more reviews, I'm kind of liking the review style, please hit the subscribe button and the thumbs up button, and leave a comment down below if you've used Normatecs or any other kind of compression style boot. Anyway, guys, I will see you on the next one.